Okay, so now let's take a look at a new AMC 8 question. It's 2016 and problem 17. Okay, so Emma, could you read the question for me?
An
Please.
ATM password an ATM password at Fred's Blind Bank is composed of 4 digits from 0 to 9. Which repeated digits allowable if no password may begin with the sequence 911? And how many passwords are possible?
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So I'm going to hit the pause and let's try to do it yourself. Okay, so when we are doing some question like that, there's a very important part. It's called, this is not a number, it is a password. So Emma or Pen Pen, could you answer me, what is the differences between a password and a number?
Well, so a number is like for example 64 or 24 or 12, but a password can contain different numbers and also sometimes letters.
So when we're using the password and the password is all combined with numbers, we have to know that the password could be start with 0.
0.
Okay, the only differences between a password and a number, everybody, I want you to raise up your ears and listen, okay? Number, you can never start with 0, okay, if it is a number. And if it is a password, it could be 0. So for instance, we can use 0, 1, 2, 3 as a password, as a 4-digit password. But we can never use 0, 1, 2, 3 as a 4-digit number because it's not a 4-digit number, it is a 3-digit number, okay? So this is the first thing I want you to clarify in your mind, okay? This is the first thing. So password could put 0 in front of on the first place, okay? So the second thing I want you to take a look at, if no password may begin with sequence 911, because we hate this number, right? 911. Okay, so Emma said, okay, so that means in the first place, I cannot use 9. This is wrong, Emma and Ping Ping. Okay, both of you get it wrong because you can use 9. You just cannot use 911 together because if you use 9,
you can do 913, 914.
you can get 913 or 903 or 945 or 910. It is all acceptable. The only thing not acceptable is 911, okay? So I don't know if you learned how to calculate a triangle's area before, okay? So for instance, if you learn how to calculate a triangle, there's always 2 ways. Base times height, this is a normal way. But if you don't know a triangle's base and height, sorry, this is not a triangle. Let me just redo it. If you don't know the triangle's base and height, so you can use the total minus 1 and 2 and 3, then you can get the triangle's area, right?
Yeah.
So when we are doing some question like that, it is always 2 way of doing that, okay? Everybody, I want you to pay attention. We can either do it straightforward or we can do it backwards. The backwards is if 911 is not allowed, if I can find total how many combinations of these 4-digit password could make and minus the number which is begin with 911, whatever left is the combination without 911. Okay, so if I give you this hint, I want you to start to try to do yourself. Okay. I'm going to hit the pause. So let's go back to the question. So how many total 4-digit password can be created by using number 0 to 9? Okay, so 小熊猫老师问你, so the first place, how many numbers can be used? 10.
You can use, yeah.
You can use 10? Yes. Okay, because it's 0 to 9, right? Yeah. So the second one, because they said the repeated digits are allowed, so that's why it is still 10. 10 and 10. So all the different places, there are 10 options that are there. So times them together, how many of them? They're all together 10,000.
10,000.
Emma, do you understand? So there are altogether 10,000 different passwords could be created by using number 0 to 9. OK， 所以你就知道了，哎呀，去猜别人的密码是很难的，对不对？ 因为你要
Yeah.
试10000次才能猜到别人的密码，对不对
And it's only a 4-digit, guys.
？Yeah, it's only 4 digit, but if it is a
Like
6
for
digit,
phones, there's 8 digits.
the phone is 6 digit, right? 现在有些 phone 还有12位的，对不对？那就是10的几次方？10的6次方，这个是10的。
And 我的
exponent four
iPad 上就是 alphabetical 的，
OK，鹏鹏的如果是 alphabetical 的，那如果是 alphabetical 的
就是
password，
26。
那如果是一个5位数，对不对？如果是一个5位数 ，OK， 那我们看看有多少种可能性啊？26、26、26、
我的
26
是个
and
10
26。
位的，我的
So
是个
there
10
are,
位
or
的。
if it is a 5-number password, so it's 26 the exponent 5. So you need to try that much times to find somebody else's
But
password.
mine is 10 位的。
那
so
如果是
it's
10位，那就是26的
26的10次方。
OK，很好。那我们现在呢 ？So let's go back to this class. So this question is 10 and power 4. So it's altogether 10,000 different combinations of password is going to be created, right? So let's count it. How many of them is starting with 911? So we know the first, second, and third is determined. Only the last one is not determined, right? So how many different options for the last one, Emma?
There's still 10.
Very good. So there are still 10. So altogether, there are 10 different, which is forbidden, happened password existing. So I just
you need to
using this one.
minus
It's
it.
9990.
990.
So the answer
that's
is D. Okay, so I hope you understand this one pretty well because next time we're going to do something similar to that one.